Yeah, sure. I think that, as I mentioned in the piece, I don't think there's been any lack of coverage of, rising authoritarianism in the country since Trump retook office. But I think that the focus has largely been on Trump himself as an individual sort of bad actor, an individual with fascistic impulses who is taking us down a dangerous path. What I wanted to pause and step back and examine a little bit was how authoritarianism operates in the mass public. What appeals for regular people about authoritarianism, and how does that function? So 20th century social psychologists who pioneered the study of, in particular, right-wing authoritarianism, they coined this bicycle metaphor. So if you picture a person on a bicycle and you picture what they look like on that bicycle, they are simultaneously hunched forward and kicking down on pedals. And they use that metaphor to sort of encapsulate the two components of right-wing authoritarianism in the mass public: bowing down to perceived legitimate authorities, bowing to power, and kicking down at the people who are below them in the social hierarchy. So people who exhibit right-wing authoritarianism have both tendencies. This duality exists. They're not just trying to punish people who are below. They're also willingly submitting to what they perceive as legitimately above them. So they're not necessarily defending a high position in a social hierarchy. They are defending their position as somewhere in the middle or even low, as long as they are not at the bottom, as long as that hierarchy is appropriately punishing the people who they perceive to deserve lesser treatment.